Welcome to the Panic Button. I'm Nina. Today, I'm reacting to Tom Macdonald, God Mode.
Bet you thought it was April, didn't you? No, it's Gapril. April's been renamed to Gapril. First of all, Gapril sounds like a prescription medication that protects against straightness. I don't like it. Secondly, isn't the entire month of June Pride Month? How many months do you guys need? You're the proudest.
Wait, there's an LGBTQ month in April? That's news to me. Gapril. I'm looking up Gapril because I've never heard of this before. Gapril. What is it? Rutgers students have adopted this affectionate term for their celebration during the month of April. Gapril is an opportunity for the entire campus to involve itself in educational and celebratory programming on queer and trans communities and issues. Jesus, Christmas in heaven. That's stupid. Quite retarded, actually. We didn't need another month. I'm not for the word queer. Honestly, I don't even think it should be in there. Doesn't make any sense. And it's pretty much taken over what LGB was supposed to stand for. Not for it. Nope. We don't even need a month. Maybe a day, but it's like there's so many celebratory days and months for our acronym that it's just so, it's overkill. It's too much.
People on Earth, I swear to God. You know what? F it. Just have all the months. January can be transuary. November can be homovember. You could just change May to gay. And you could extend March to march into the doctor's office and have your wee-wee cut off. I understand the L, the G, the B, and the Q, but the T's are getting a little out of hand. Maybe we can rename February.
The T's are getting out of hand, but I don't get the Q. How does Tom get the Q, but a lesbian doesn't get the Q? What's the point of the Q? Exactly. Is it questioning? Is it queer? What is it for?
February to the month where we try to convince anyone who identifies as a dandelion to look at their birth certificate. Honestly, it's better than Gapril. You know what I'm going to rename today? Go check out my new music video, God Mode. Day. You won't regret it. I mean, you won't regret it any more than putting a rubber dong on your head and going to Coachella wrapped in a rainbow flag telling everybody you're the pride unicorn. Promise it's better than that. God Mode by Tom Macdonald. Out now.
That was just a horrible visual. Rubber dong on your head wrapped in a pride flag. Just no. Not for me.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed.
I like in his music how he specifically gives people hope. Because a lot of rap music doesn't do that at all. It's usually bitches, hoes, gold, ice on my wrist, riding around with my bitches in the Benz. It's usually the same thing. It's like a conveyor belt of the same music with similar sounding rappers with a similar beat. And it gets dull after a while. It gets very boring. So it's nice to actually hear an artist talk about actually being able to have hope and to be able to turn your life around, which I wish more people would do, but they don't.
Remember back when I was the only political rapper? What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled the man that I trampled, lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse.
Who is he mentioning right there? Do you have an idea? Because I don't know.
Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me, still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E if you want to know the truth.
I find that really funny too, that people are like, oh, he grew up rich. And that's why he's doing so well. Because pretty much what most people see is nepotism within the entertainment industry. It kind of makes you hopeless as an artist, as someone who likes to do art of any kind, knowing that your competition is someone who has connections within the industry and you don't. You get hopeless, you know, and you're seeing it more and more now than you did before. It's a lot of that in the music industry, a lot of plants, a lot of artists who act like they came from a struggle, but really they didn't at all. And their music tries to back up their struggled past so other people can relate to it, but really it's just a sham. It's so frustrating because how can you, it's like Kurt Cobain. He went through a lot of hard stuff. He had a lot of mental stuff going on. He struggled, he worked hard. And a lot of people admired and liked his music and connected with him partially because of that. You don't get that anymore in just anything at all. Everything is just so, I can't even explain it, soulless. It seems like everything is just soulless. Music has no soul, not even in the words, not even in the production. It's just empty. That's why I like this stuff.
I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom.
Another thing I like about this is he has the dynamics in the music, in the mood. Like there's different moods within this song. And right now, it's like the drop. And he's like gathering himself in order to explode again with this feeling of, I don't know, rage or whatever it is. But that's what he's doing. I like the dynamics. You don't get much dynamics anymore in music these days. So this is nice.
Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold, and hella bugs. That was the old Tom, that was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I wanted once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing. I'ma really go there, I don't give a... I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I've been great. Way before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. I'm the one you have to thank for every independent independent artists getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. On the blueprint for these YouTube kids, every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio, got 1 billion views, milli on the gram, you still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling.
So what he's talking about here is the music industry. There was a song that he released with Ben Shapiro, and I remember them saying that it was #1. And I had a hell of a time trying to find it. Trying to find the song in the charts. Like, it was #1 on one chart, and then it was nowhere to be found on another chart. It's like iTunes and Spotify. And I was really confused. But when he exposes this kind of stuff in his music, he's pretty much saying that the music industry, they have a lot of money. So they're trying to suppress any an independent artist who is calling their bluff, calling them out on their bullshit. They're trying to suppress them because of that. And it's obvious. You know that those popular artists are paying for views and followers and such. So it's funny that they're accusing him of doing the same thing. And I think it's because they're threatened by independent artists who are successful, like him, because then they don't get the control. If he exposes it, artists hear it and go, I don't need a record label. I can do this on my own because he did it on his own. I'm going to do that. Then I don't need to sign my life away to a label and give them all of my money while I work my ass off for pennies.
Me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could have retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments, what a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way, dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith, what a loser. I needed boost to maneuver, bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and recruit and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it so you make it through it. There ain't no excuses, the rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing.
So, what he's saying here is, you don't need record labels. You don't need to sign your life away. If you're an artist and you love it, follow your dreams. But don't do it for the money, do it for the love. Something like that.
You are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they're getting hard to live.
I'd also like to say that I think it's really cool that he's filming his music video, and I think it's his living room.
So jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands, I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something names. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, because look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon.
Well, isn't that the biggest flex you could possibly give? Rappers, they rap about how much money they have, the cars they drive, the yachts they're on, the Louis Vuitton, the Balenciaga, blah, blah, blah. They always flex about that stuff. The material stuff. But you can't take that with you when you die. Because social media has made it so popular to have all this material stuff and to flex about it on social media, it's made the more important things almost non-existent to a lot of people. And he's doing, in this section, a very base flex. That's pretty fucking awesome. And you don't see a lot of other people doing that now, do you? Maybe God's Plan, Drake. But was that for show? Was that real?
This is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is so stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals. And I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill, leave them bleeding.
Wonder if he likes 21 Pilots. I just realized that. It kind of reminds me of a 21 Pilots shot. Either way, it's a really cool shot, and I'm probably going to nab that from you. Sorry, Tom, I'm going to nab that from you, because I'm doing a music video, and I need some shots. And that is a good-looking shot.
In a wheat field, all my missiles heat seek. You can beat me, homie, keep still. I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube. Well, my songs on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take game and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money. These days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in the coffin. I promise no stopping till I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
Oh, well, that's nice. And look at the puppies. Look at all the fluffy puppies they have. They're so cute. I think that was a really good Tom Macdonald song. I'm glad that his song is doing so well. I could only hope that I could have the same kind of luck that he has with his music. Anyway, if you like this video, like and subscribe to our channel. You can hit that bell so you can get notified for new videos or join our memberships for early access to our videos.